Hey guys, it's Vic and we're back with another video. Today we're going to check out the Camp Chef Stryker 200 multi-fuel compact cooking system. Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. Today I wanted to check out this Camp Chef Stryker 200. And what was unique about this is I looked on YouTube, I couldn't find any videos on the 200 model. I think the model 200 references that you can use two types of fuel to run this stove. You can use isobutane or propane. So before we test it out, I'm going to do an unboxing and just show you what you get. All right guys, we're just going to dive down close here like I said and just check this out. Kind of do a little unboxing and show what comes with it. This one's unique here because it is the Stryker 200 multi-fuel, so it can use propane or isobutane. Let's open it up here and see what we got inside. So we got the booklet here. Looks like the instructions are pretty clear, and on the back here it actually shows you kind of how to stack it back together. And here's the bag that it comes with. Looks like it's a pretty good bag. We'll check that out in a minute. Let me get this tag off here and we'll go from there. They got a few little tags explaining some of the features here, and I'll go over that with you. All right. This first one here says it's got the heat ring on it, and the heat ring technology increases efficiency by 30%, reducing the fuel consumption. It also said that you can boil 0.5 liter of water in 2 minutes. We'll probably go ahead and test that out in a minute. All right, let's unlock this thing. Here we got an interesting lock here. It's just like a ball on a wire, and you just pick it up and unlatch it. And it seems like the ball and wire stay attached to the unit, which is pretty nice. And here's the Stryker's pot lid. It looks like it's plastic, and it's got a little rubber handle on top, so it'll help you if it's getting hot. And also has a hole on the side, which looks like would be good for straining if you're cooking with it. All right, here's another piece here that's unique to the Stryker 200 multi-fuel. This is the propane stand. So the legs will fold out here. I'll show you in a minute. And you can use those green propane bottles that you can buy from the store and fuel this stove. And here's another piece that's unique. It's the propane adapter. This will go between your propane tank and your stove, and just makes it so it'll all connect together. They ran this chain through with another little pamphlet through the burner here. And so let me just get that off. It's just more lighting instructions. Tells you it's for outdoor use only. And on the back, it tells you that the jet size is 23 millimeters, the gas consumption is 110 grams per hour, and the power output is 5,150 BTUs. And here's the standard isobutane stand. You just click your isobutane can in there and it'll hold it. And here's the burner. Just make sure before you hook up your fuel to flip out the valve adjustment handle. And that little white button right there, that's the igniter. What's nice about this unit is you can light it if you don't have matches or a lighter with you. Okay, here I just wanted to show you the propane stand. Just open the legs for you. It looks like it's pretty hard plastic. And what's nice is these legs fold out pretty wide. It looks like it'd be pretty sturdy. Okay, let's look at this pot. It looks like it's got a soft cover on the outside with the Camp Chef Stryker logo on it and some mountains. The cover's soft. And it looks like it would help keep it insulated and help keep it from getting burned. This handle feels solid with the rubber grip, and the button is easy to press to get it to swing over. And here's that heat ring that's at the bottom of the pot. This is where it says it increases efficiency by 30%, reducing the fuel consumption. All right, that's about it for the unboxing. I'm just going to throw it back together here. I know in the manual it does show that if you have a isobutane small canister, you can throw that in here with it and it'll all fit. It does seem like once you latch the handle over the top and secure it with the ball end, it does feel like it's pretty solid and it's not going anywhere. And we'll just throw it back in the mesh bag just so you can see how it all goes together. The bag seems like it's good enough quality to last, and it should help protect the cooking system. Well, that's about it for the unboxing. Let's get out to the field and test it out. Okay, let's go ahead and test it out. I'm going to start out using the isobutane. This is a Jetboil, Jet Power isobutane bottle, but generally they're all the same. So we're just going to go ahead, and the instructions say to lift up this tab here, and I just want to make sure that it's shut off. All right, so let's spin that on. Just hand tight is all you need. A couple things to note when you're setting this up is down here on the heat ring, there's a couple channels down here that match up with these divots, and that just helps you lock it into place. And the other thing to remember is the instructions tell you that you need to light the burner before you put the pot on top. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 cups of water in the pot. I'm going to light the stove and then attach it, and then we're going to see if it takes 2 minutes to boil. Had to readjust the camera a little bit because this is a little bit taller. So we're going to go ahead and fill it up with 2 cups of water. One and 2. And the pot's completely cooled off, so we're just going to go ahead and start it again. Okay, it looked like that propane worked pretty good, but I had an idea. Let's go ahead and use this Stanley cookset pot and this Amazon Chinese stove, and we'll go ahead and see how that compares. Let me go ahead and fill it up with 2 cups of water here. All right, well, after it's all said and done, it looks like this thing works pretty good, either on isobutane or propane. But if you want to save a little bit of space in your bag, this actually didn't work too bad. It just took about double the time to boil the water. When I bought this Stanley cook set, it came with 2 cups, and it was about $20. They were in stock at Walmart. And when I bought this stove from Amazon, this thing was only about $10. I was able to find the Stryker 200 at Walmart, and it was about $64. One of the top companies that makes a similar stove is called Jetboil, and they're usually double the price. The bottom line is, even though this thing's a little bit bigger than normal, it did boil the water in the time that it said it would. And I think dealing with the bigger size is worth saving about half the money. As always, if you guys have any experience with the Stryker or the Jetboil or another system that you use, please let everybody know in the comments how it works, and maybe you can kind of compare it to this one. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and remember to pitch it, pop it, pull it, or boil it, and get into the outdoors. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.